Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your maths teacher from Iowa School. Hope you all are good and safe at home. So today we again start our lesson by online teaching, education by online teaching. Shall we start? Okay. But before starting the lecture, I will give you some instructions. Hopefully you all understand. Listen the instructions carefully. Number one is don't raise hand during lecture. Number two, ask questions at the end of the lecture. Number three, use hand free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Number four, feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Number five, take care of time for attending the class. Number six, home task should be done in your fair copy of the subject. Number seven, if there is any disconnectivity during the lesson, try to join again within 5 to 10 minutes. Number eight, don't turn on your video during lesson. And number nine is if you have any question, then ask in chat box. Okay. Hope you all understand all of these instructions. Do you all hear my voice clearly? If you all hear my voice clearly, then reply yes in chat box. Then we will start our today's lesson. Students, if you all hear my voice clearly, then reply yes in chat box. Then we start our today's lesson. Okay. So, in yesterday's lesson, we started chapter number 2, that is addition and subtraction. So, yesterday what we have learned? About 6 to 7 digits addition and 6 to 7 digits subtraction. Hope you all done exercise 2.1 part A and part B. Part A, Part B and Part C in your fair copies or in your books. If you have any question, any confusion, any misunderstanding regarding yesterday's lesson or yesterday's teaching, then you will ask me in the end of today's lesson, then I will reply you there. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to start today's lesson. Here, our today's main topic is addition and subtraction word problems. But before this, I will give you some review about yesterday's teaching and chapter exercise 2.1 part D. After that, we will start word problems of addition and subtraction. Okay, here. Topics of the day. Today's topics are subtraction up to 6 to 7 digit number, that is part D, page number 12 in your books of exercise 2.1. Students, also open your books, okay? And our second topic is identify the operation and solve the word problems. Okay, so these are our today's main topics. So here, firstly, I want to give some review of yesterday's lesson. So yesterday's we have learned addition of 6-digit and 7-digit numbers. All you have know very well now that the two numbers that are added together are addendums or addenda. You know well that addenda is the plural of addendum. And when we add two numbers, the number that comes after adding the above two numbers is called sum. So here addendum means the quantity or a number to be added here. Both of these two numbers are addendums. Plural of addendum is addenda. Plural of addendum is addenda. Here, no issue. You write addendum or you write addenda, but just concept. Your concept must be clear that the plural of addendum is addenda. So, sum here means total number when two or more addenda are added together. Here is possibility of 2, 3 or 4 addendas are given. Here you will add all of 2, 3 or 4 addendas. Then the answer that comes after adding 2, 3 or 4 addendas is called sum. Okay, I just giving review for your proper understanding. Okay, now move further. Subtraction of 6 digits and 7 digits number. All of you know very well that minute means the quantity or a number from which the other number called subtrahend is to be subtracted. Subtrahend is subtracted from minute, okay? Sorry, minute is subtracted from subtrahend. So when we subtract minute from subtrahend, the answer that comes after subtract both of these numbers is called difference, means leftover number. When we subtrahend from minute, then the answer that comes or the leftover answer is called difference. Hope you all understand this very clearly now. If you have any question regarding yesterday's teaching, you will ask me in end. Okay? And now move to today's lesson. So, part A, part B, and part C of exercise 2.1 have been done yesterday. So, today we are starting part B. This part is also done in your fair copy by using pen. Okay, also done in your fair copy by using pen. No. So part B, the question is, write the minute and subtrahend in vertical form, then find the difference. Here some questions given. Few are in Pakistani period and some are written in international period. And you know very well about Pakistani way and international way. Okay, so move next. Part D. Question number 1. Here you see what they are saying here. Write the minute and subtrahend in vertical form, and you know very well that how to place these numbers in vertical form. This is minute and this is subtrahend. Okay, so number 1, this is written in international way. In international way, 7 digit written as million. So 5,231,569, and your subtrahend is 1,829,293. Always start subtract from this side, and always remember that lower digit subtract from upper digit. Okay, so now when 9 subtract from 3 is equal to 6. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. You write 6 here. Then move to the next. You know that when minute is smaller than subtrahend, then you have to take carry from another digit. Okay, so 6 is smaller than 9. Here what you will do, you will take 1 borrow from 5. So when 5 gives 1 borrow to 6, it will become 16 and it will become 4. Or when 5 gives 1 borrow, only 1 borrow to 6, it will become 16 or read as 16. And when 5 gives 1 borrow here, then it will remain 4. So 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Here first group is complete. Now move to another group. 1 is smaller than 9, means minute is smaller than subtrahend. What you will do here, you will take borrow from another digit. You take borrow from 3. When 3 gives 1 borrow here, it will become 11 and here remains 2. So 11 minus 9 is equal to 2 and 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Here you see 2 is smaller than 8, means minute 2 is smaller than subtrahend 8. So what you do here, you will take borrow from another digit, that is 5 at the place of million. So you take borrow from 5, it will become 4 and it will become 12. So 12 minus 8, 4, and 4 minus 1, 3. So your difference is 3,402,279. If you want to take 276, sorry. If you have any problem, any confusion, any misunderstanding in this question, you will ask me in chat box after the teaching end. If you want to take a screenshot of this slide for your guidance, just take it right now. Okay? I'm repeating it again. This is minute. These numbers are minute and this is subtrahend. And when we subtract these both, the answer that comes or left over is called difference. So starting from here, 9 minus 3, 6. 6 here on the next digit, the place of tens, 6 is smaller than 9, means minute is smaller than subtrahend. Whenever minute is smaller than subtrahend, then you take borrow from another digit. Here you take borrow from 5, okay, 5 give borrow to 1, it will become 16, and here remains 4. So 16 minus 9, 7, 4 minus 2, 2. Now move to the next. Here, minute is smaller than subtrahend, you will again take borrow. So you take borrow from 3, but when we give 1 borrow to 1, it will become 11. 11 minus 9, 2. Here, what remains? 2. So 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Here you see 2 is smaller than 8. You never subtract digits like this. Minute must be greater than subtrahend, otherwise subtraction is not possible. You should have take borrow from another digit. Okay, so here you take borrow from 5, it will become 12, and here remains 4. So 12 minus 8 is equal to 4, and 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Hope you all understand this very clearly. Okay, have you all taken screenshot of this? I am moving to next slide now. Okay, here another example, another question is done for you just for your guidance. Question number 3. Here you see the difference here. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7-digit numbers. And you know that the commas are placed in the way that will easily identify that this number is written in Pakistani period. Okay? Because in Pakistani group digits like 3, 2, 2. And the number 1, that question we have solved just before is in international way, and this is in Pakistani way. Here, what's the difference? These are 7-digit numbers and these are only 5-digit numbers. So this is your minute and this is subtrahend in vertical form. First of all, you write this number and then this. So here you see 60 lakhs. 0 will not read here. 0 is not read here. So 60 lakhs 360. Okay. And here 38,745, because nothing is given here in the place of lakhs and 10 lakhs. So what you read here? 60 lakhs 360. 38,745. You always start subtract from this side. So here 0 is smaller than 5, and minute is smaller than difference, and what you have to do, you just take borrow from another digit. So here you take borrow from 6, it will remain, here remains 5, and when 6 gives 1 borrow to 0, it will become 10. 1 0 is read as 10. So 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Here 3 is also smaller than 7, means minute is smaller than subtrahend. So what you do here? Take borrow from another. Here is 0, here is 0, and here is also 0. What you do here? You will take borrow from here. First of all, step by step. Now listen carefully. Look at your screens with complete concentration. Okay. So if here is 0, here is 0, here is 0. So what you have to do here, you will look at 7-digit number. So 6 gives 1 borrow to 0, it will become 10. Okay. When 10 gives 1 borrow to here, it will become 9. So it will, now it is 10. Here one more is needed. So here you give 1 more borrow to this 0, then this 10 becomes 9 and this becomes 10. Now here 1 more borrow is needed. So when this 10 gives 1 borrow to this 3, it will become 13, and here remains 9. Okay, I will repeat it after this question completed. Okay, now it will become 13. 13 minus 7, 6. First group is complete. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 3, 6. 9, nothing here given is here. So write 9, write it as it is. Then 5 written as it is. I am explaining, repeating again this question. If you have any confusion, then ask me in the end. Look here on your screens with complete concentration, students. First of all, starting from here, 0 is smaller than 5. What you do here, you will take borrow from another digit. When you take borrow from 6, here remains 5 and it will become 10. So 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Here, 3 is smaller than 7. Whenever minute is smaller than subtrahend, then what you have to do, you take borrow from another digit. Okay, so here 0, here is 0 and here is also 0. What you do here, you take borrow from this digit. Okay, 6 gives borrow to 0, gives the borrow to 0, it will become 10. Now here borrow is needed here. So you give one more borrow to this 0, it will become 10, and when this 10 gives one borrow to this, it will become 9. Okay, here you see 0 here, so you again give borrow to this 0, it will become 10 and here remains 9. Now again 1 carry needed, 1 borrow needed here. This 10 gives 1 borrow to 3, it will become 13 and here remains 9. So here you see subtraction is done, but step by step you will give borrow step by step. First of all 6 give here, then this 10 here, then this 10 here, and then this 10 finally gives borrow to this 3. It will become 13. 13 minus 7, 6. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 3, 6. Here nothing is given, it will write as it is, and 5, 59 lakhs 61,615. This is your difference. Hope you all understand. If you want to take a screenshot, take it right now. Now we are moving further and I'm going to start word problems. Okay, so addition and subtraction word problems. Also open your books, page number 12. One example is given there. But you know that in previous classes, you solve word problems step by step. And 5 steps are taught you. 5 steps of solving word problems are: number 1 is given, find, need operation, solution, and result. In your book, this is given directly, just solution, okay? But when I explain you, I will explain in proper 5 steps, that is given, find, need operation, solution, and result. So just for your understanding, these problems are given in your books. Now starting from here, number 1, the population of a city is 65 lakh. The population of a city is 65 lakh 20,875, and that of the other city is 54 lakhs 86,500. What is the population of 2 cities? This is word problem number 1 that is given in your books, page number 13. As I told you that you already learned how to solve word problem in previous classes. In previous classes, word problem 5 steps are taught you. That has been taught you, that is given, to find, need operation, solution, and result. So you solve all the word problems by using these 5 steps in a proper way as they shown on your screen. If you want to take a screenshot of these slides, take it right now. Now I am going to start. So what is given here? Population of first city is 65 lakh 20,875, and population of second city is 54 lakhs 86,500. Here given is done. Okay. Now what to find here? What is the population of 2 cities? So what you write here, total population of 2 cities, then you mark question mark here. Okay, is that clear? In this way you will complete first 2 steps. First is given, that is this. In your questions, everything is written in your questions, everything is given in your questions. You just use your mind and solve all these problems. So in given, population of first city is this, population of others, so you write here population of second city in this way, and then to find. To find means what is the population of two cities. Here you write total population of two cities. Now, these are mixed problems of addition and subtraction. Here you identify whether you use addition operation or whether you use subtraction operation. So here, need operation. They are asking about what is the total population. What is the population? So here, what operation you use? Addition. Okay, in operation you write addition. Now move to the next solution. First of all, you will write these two addendas in vertical form. Okay, as you already done in previous questions. First of all, you write these two addendas in vertical form. Then you start adding 5 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 0, 7. 8 plus 5, 13. So 3 is written here and 1 is on another digit. Okay, 1 carries here. So 6 plus 0, 6 plus 1, 7. 8 plus 2, 10. 0 here and 1 carry on the other digit. 5 plus 4, 9 and 1, 10. So 0 here and 1 carry on another digit, that is 6. So 6 plus 5, 11 and plus 1, 12. This is written given in Pakistani form. So you read it like, so this is given in Pakistani form. How you identify Pakistani form? In Pakistani form, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 digit is read as 1 crore 20 lakhs 7,375. 1 crore 20 lakhs 7,375. 8 digit read as in Pakistani form crores. Okay, so here is your sum and these two are your addenda. So what's the total population of two cities? 1 crore 20 lakh 7,375. Now I'm moving next. This is number 4 from your book. Also look into your books. Number 4 is there are 57,64,300 people living in a certain country. 32,765 of them are males. What they are said that 32,72,765 of them are males. They are asking about how many are females. Total population is this. This is the number of males. They are asking about how many females are there in this country. So what you do here? First of all, you think which operation you use here. Obviously, you use here subtraction. Okay, because there the number of males are given, total numbers are given. What you do, find now number of females. Obviously, you subtract this number from this number. First of all, solving first step, given total population in a country 57,64,300. Number of males 32,72,765. First step is done. Now comes to the second step. To find. What to find here? How many are females? You will write here as it is. Now you know that operation is subtraction is used. The third step you write need operation and then you write subtraction here. If you want to take a screenshot, take it. Now comes to the solution. First of all, you write a bigger digit, that is minute, and then subtrahend. Okay, here is minute and here is subtrahend. You always start addition or subtraction from this side. So 0 is smaller than 5. So you take borrow from another 0. Another digit is also 0. What you do here, like in previous questions, you take borrow from 3. When 3 gives borrow to 1, it will become 10 and it will become 2. So when this 10 give borrow to this 0, it will become 10 and it will become 9. So 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 6, 3. And here 2 is smaller than 7. So what you do here, you will take from borrow from another digit. Another digit is 4. When 4 gives borrow to here, it will become 12 and it will become 3. So 12 minus 7, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. Here 6 is also smaller than 7. So here what you do, you take borrow from this digit 7. When 7 gives 1 borrow to here, it will become 16 and it will become 6. 16 minus 7, 9. 6 minus 2, 4. And 5 minus 3, 2. It also given in Pakistani period. So you read it like 24 lakh 91,535. So what the number of females in a certain country? What you find? Number of females. When you subtract total population from the number of males, number of females is here, comes here. So there are 24 lakh 91,535 females in a certain country. Hope you all understand. Now moving to last problem that is solved for you. Here, understand it very complete full concentration. Look at here on your screens. Number 6 from your books. What must be added to 25,43,679 to make it 50 lakhs? Okay. What must be added? They are asking about what must be added to this number. Here only you will only follow 3 steps because no given or no find is given here. So you just start from need, operation, solution and result. You will run this problem in just 3 steps. What must be added to this to make it this? First of all, what you do here, you use both operations here, addition and subtraction, both. Okay, so solution. What must be added to this to make it this? First of all, what you do, you will write this number, okay, 50 lakhs. Then this, here this comes at the place of minute and this comes at the place of subtrahend. So 25 lakhs 43,679 comes at the place of subtrahend and here this is minute. First of all, which operation you use? Subtraction operation, okay. So here all the digits are 0 here. First of all, you take carry from 5 from 7 digit. When 5 gives carry to borrow to 0, it will become 10, it will become 4. When here one more borrow is needed, when 10 gives one borrow to it, it will become 9. When this 10 gives borrow to this, it will become 10 and it will become 9. When this 10 gives borrow to this 0, it will become 10 and when this 10 gives borrow to this 0, it will become 9 and it will become 10. Here one more borrow is needed to subtract. Then this 10 gives one borrow to this 0, it will become 10 and it will become 9. Now we are starting subtracting. 10 minus 9, 1. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 5, 4. And 4 minus 2, 2. In this way you will subtract this firstly. Then read it like 24 lakh 56,321. Here you subtract and now you use another operation. Okay. Now what's your sum here? What's your difference here? Number given here 24 lakh 56,321. Now what you do here? You just add this number and this number. Means subtrahend from here and difference from here. When you add both of these numbers, your answer comes here. Okay, when you add both of these, this subtrahend and this difference to verify, just to verify your answer. Okay, your answer comes here. You just now have to verify that this number added in this and it will become this, because your question is what must be added to this number to make it this. Now your answer comes here. Here you verify here. When you add both of these numbers, 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 carry here, 7 plus 2, 9 and 1 carry, 10, 0 here, 1 here, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here, 6 plus 3, 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here, 5 plus 4, 9, so 1 plus 0 here and 1 here, 5 plus 4, 9, so plus 1, 10, 0 here, 1 here, 2 plus 2, 4 and 5. Your answer is verified, 50 lakhs. Now you understand, hopefully you all understand that when you add this number to this number, your answer is verified. That when you add this number to this number, your answer will become 50 lakhs. So here is your result. Hope you all understand this chapter. Your today's chapter is end now. chapter number 2, that is addition and subtraction, is ended now. If you have any question, any problem, you will ask me after this home task. So here I am going to share home task exercise 2.1 part D in your fair copy in proper way. Okay. And exercise 2.2, what problems from page 13 also in your fair copy. Today's both of the home tasks done in your fair copy, nothing done in your books. Do your work cleanly and correctly. Don't make any mistake. Our today's lesson, today's teaching is end now. Hope you all enjoy the lecture. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.